established. I'm sure she's already established her position on how she feels about Chris Rock and his jokes, and that if she's not with it, and I'm like, you already saw the previous joke that he had made about her not being invited to the awards and whatnot. So the fact of the matter is, their relationship is they observe roles. He understands that her being a woman, she would have smacked him if she was a man. He knew that was her energy, and I think Will just reacted off of their synergy. Will just reacted off of her synergy as her extension, as her being violated like that by this dude again, and she's actually there. Like, they're there in person. It's not like they're not there. You saying this to me in person. If she was a man, she would have smacked him. I think Will just said as extension as she would have done for him if it was a female and handled her business. Because he kept on going at her. And you could see it in her face that she would have reacted like that. And I think she was the type of person that would have reacted like that if she was a man. So
reacted like what? Reacted like what?
She gave him physical repercussion for keep on violating her in her face. You can't keep on playing people. You can't keep on playing with people like that.
How you violate?
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Corey. Tim and Corey, please ask the question again.
He's standing here in public in front of all these white people as a black man in front of all these white folk. You sitting there talking about this black woman lack of hair, lack of beauty. You sitting there making
he didn't say lack of beauty.
What are you talking about? No, we're not gonna play that game. We're not gonna play. Oh,
he never implied anything about the way she looked. He never implied that.
Why would he say he know? So you trying to tell me he didn't understand? You trying to tell me that he did not understand what the punchline of his own joke?
Wait, he didn't write the joke. He didn't write the joke. He didn't write the joke, y'all.
Okay, he didn't write the joke. Now you giving him an out. So wait. Okay, so what are we doing? No. All right, so we need to establish the guidelines. What are we saying happened here? Are we saying somebody wrote a joke and set Chris Rock up? Or are we saying Chris Rock made on his own reconnaissance, decided to make a joke about this woman and he got a physical repercussion for it?
I'm saying Chris Rock was reading from teleprompter. Somebody wrote a joke. Because honestly, like,
so you're exonerating him of all responsibility of what happened.
Responsibility. Hold on, bro. Responsibility is on Will acting like a little bitch. Straight facts, bro.
Thank you, Karan Ziegler.
Bro, what's wrong with you, bro?
Thank you, Karan Ziegler.
What's wrong with me? Wait. You think you can say whatever you want to whoever you want and not get smacked?
Bro.
You think
Oscar, bro? What are you, bro?
Tim.
Oscars, nigga. That's a man and his wife.
Wait.
What did he say?
Wait. Tim, Corey. Before you even say, Tim, please say what you just said.
He's at the Oscars, bro.
They were at the fucking
nigga,
Oscars.
The same Oscars that these two black people boycotted. They not gonna sit there and put the Oscars on a pedestal.
He wanted them to be at it.
So wait. Y'all saying that these white folk situation, they put Chris Rock up there to have all his outs to talk shit about people. He picks no. Wait. He picks this woman in the crowd, this woman to make fun of. Her husband reacts. And the husband's in the wrong?
Mo.
Have you ever watched the Oscars, Mo?
Mo, are you tweaking right now, Mo?
Stage, bro.
Mo gotta be tweaking out, son.
Mo, have you ever watched the Oscars?
No, I think y'all are seeing it from a standpoint.
My question. Just wait, my question. Have you ever watched?
I watched the Oscars.
When you watch the Oscars, do you usually watch it from the beginning? Or do you just watch when people get awards? I'm asking you questions.
I've seen the whole Oscars before. I've seen the whole thing before. I used to be
okay. So if you've seen the whole Oscars before,
I used to be normal.
No, I'm asking if you've seen the whole Oscars before, then you should be familiar with the host and all the presenters.
We're not talking about the Oscars. We're talking about Chris Rock as a man standing up there.
As a comedian at the Oscars. As a world recognized
Oscar situation, what happened that night?
As a world recognized
situation?
We're talking about Chris Rock as a world recognized comedian.
Do you think either of them people hosted the Oscars when he got smacked? Do you think anybody was giving a fuck about the Oscars when he screamed, "Keep my wife name out your fucking mouth"? And he was
Nobody believed him.
It was.
Yeah,
Y'all are looking at the celebrity.
I can't believe it. I fully believe.
No. This is what y'all are looking at. Y'all are looking at money. And if I made this
Okay.
No.
Yes, you are.
No, Mo.
I'm not looking at money at all.
Mo,
Is it okay for someone to walk on the stage and smack?
So if you at work, if you at your 9-to-5 job with you and your wife also works there,
it's not the Oscars.
Nigga, it's work, son. You gotta understand the level that they are.
But no one's getting paid at the Oscars. No one's getting paid to be there. That's not work.
You're putting the Oscars on a pedestal that Will Smith don't put the Oscars.
I'm not putting the Oscars on a pedestal. I'm giving the Oscars respect for what it is.
You can't see past
it. Go ahead.
In reality, the reality is that Chris Rock has said multiple things violating these people. They felt some sort of way.
Fuck them.
Something. Whatever you say, you would have got smacked too then.
No,
can
I say why? Can I say why?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Grant.
Can I say Mo, this is what changes the whole game, Mo. This is what changes the game, bro. And this is where you got to understand why I didn't care who he was. It comes down to him being the man. Because at the end of the day, who's Will Smith? We all know Will Smith, right? Fucking Independence Day came out in what, 97, 98?
You don't know Will Smith, evidently.
When did it come out?
Yeah, 97.
I say you don't know Will Smith because you don't know that Will Smith would do this shit. You over here thinking
he's a different man.
Let me finish making my point. What I'm trying to say is Will Smith been A-list, nigga. He been that nigga. Number one, okay? Let me make my point, my nigga, because I'm a man. All right, I'm just saying. I'm walking you through because we're going way back. But before he was battling, before he was on his rapper shit, he been the man after. He been.
When did he marry celebrity?
Way after he was the man.
Okay, that's when we should be going from, because that's
great. So who's more established in their careers, Will or Jada?
Well, career, nigga, it's not about careers.
Bro, let me fucking finish, bro. Because it is about careers, bro. He's more established. So what I'm trying to say is they didn't need money, right? So what I'm trying to say is they didn't need money. That means they didn't need the red table. If they didn't need the red table, they didn't need your wife coming out there telling your whole business and putting you in the front streets. Because no one had anything bad to say. No one couldn't say anything bad. But your wife wouldn't put your business in front of the front world because she had nothing else to talk about.
So wait.
Ego. So what I'm trying to say is what I am trying to say is she opened up the door.
This has to happen too. Come on.
What I'm trying to say is she opened up the door for you to get scrutinized.
What happened to what happened the other night, Corey?
Everything.
No,
it's a culmination. It's a culmination.
No, it's not.
How can you not? So you think I just went upstairs?
We was all making fun of Will because he was crying.
Will Smith is not supposed to react because of his.
Because of Pac. That's why, nigga.
Because you're bringing up other shit.
No, nigga, because that shit matters, nigga.
If you think he went up there,
everyone looking at Will like a bitch. We all look at Will like a bitch.
And if that was any other comedian, if that was any other person on that stage, any other comedian, white or black, Will wouldn't have done that shit. But that was one of the most
that may be so. It may be.
Will chose that moment. Will chose that moment.
It may be. No, let's first of all, I don't give a. I hate this shit. It may be due to their relationship. Yes, him being another black man that knew him. They know each other. Yes, it may be because of that. It may be because of how dare you do this at the
Oscars? That matters, though. That matters, yo.
That matters, yes.
That matters. It's like, yo, if we know each other,
you don't do that.
Listen, no.
At the Oscars, my nigga.
Hold on.
It don't matter. Oscars, yo.
What, yo? Let me tell you.
At this boycott, you stepped away and came back. You think you were on the conversation again?
You didn't peep the game. What was the first thing that happened? Because we seen the real Will last night. What was the first thing that happened? He laughed. He laughed it off, just like he did. Then he looked over at Jada.
Jada rolled her eyes.
Exactly what I said.
He had to hold his. Karan, what's wrong with that?
Her extension.
Karan, what's wrong with that?
That's her husband.
Nothing's wrong with that.
What's wrong with that?
What I am trying to say is he been getting punked this whole time.
And what's happened to what happened last night?
What's the last night?
So, because she been punking him, Chris Rock gets the punk?
Society. Him, nigga.
Will Smith is going to fight society. Chris Rock was...
No, so he fights someone who can't fight back.
He fights a friend. Because if that was Ryan Seahurst or any fucking body, he wouldn't have did none of that, nigga. He did that because he feels comfortable with Chris Rock. That's the only reason why he did that, bro.
It's not a matter of comfort. It's a matter of violence.
Yes, it is. It's
comfort, bro. It's comfort, bro.
It's not comfort.
Mo, you're not going to talk to us how you going to talk
comfort. It's comfort that Chris Rock did it. It's not comfort that Will Smith reacted.
Yes, he did. He thought about it. He thought about it. He didn't react.
You think about everything. You should think about everything. No. You should think about all your actions.
Bro, you disrespect my mic. There's a reaction. There's not a...
He acted based off of her. He didn't react based off of... He wasn't the one that...
I fully feel my wife is being disrespected. There's no way that I'm just going to laugh it off and be like, especially someone's laughing. And I don't need to look at her. I really feel and I'm going to laugh.
Into semantics that
how the fuck is that semantics?
I'm laughing
at the joke at my wife that she is offended by. That's not semantics.
You're acting as if you couldn't see yourself in the position of you couldn't hear clearly what was said. So your initial reaction was a snicker.
I laughed. How the fuck didn't I hear clearly? I laughed. I caught the punchline.
He had to hear.
You never heard somebody say.
I had to laugh.
You never heard somebody say some slick shit. Initially, you kind of, and then you're like, wait, huh? That never happened to you?
Not like, but that wasn't a confusing. Like it sounds like a double entendre, or like something.
But I'm gonna
or the shock of somebody actually saying some shit.
But Mo, what was that disrespectful though? Again,
because he has alopecia.
Most people ain't even know that shit.
He has a disease.
Most people ain't know that.
You think Chris Rock ain't smart enough to know that shit when he's on stage at the Oscars?
This is what I'm trying to say. If I just told you Chris ain't writing fucking jokes, my G, this is
why I don't know why you're saying that. I never heard that before.
You should look at him. I just like
you're exonerating Chris Rock from all responsibility of the joke.
I'm not. He still said it.
He still said it. But no, that is something that they have been saying that it was written. That is something that's what. But still, he said it. He had a choice to say it, and so he said it. So
exactly,
that's to him.
So everybody is saying Will Smith was fucked up. That's fine.
So hold on. What I'm trying to say is, I don't know how
y'all don't think that Chris Rock saying that in that setting is fucked up?
No.
Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely.
At the Oscars, in front of all these guys, you pick that black woman in the crowd and then talk about her hair.
Okay.
Come on,
absolutely.
Man. You don't think women have a right to be upset?
No, nigga. Two things can be right at the same time, my nigga.
You don't see where Will could be coming from?
No, absolutely. But my whole thing is the reason why it even got to that point is because we looked at Will a certain way. Because he never backed down. You feel me? So he's been a punching bag. That's what it's been, bro. Because if he would have did, nigga, Future said here, I'd rather chill with Jada than Will. I ain't hear nothing from fucking Will. Will over there making movies and going swimming in the ocean, my nigga.
You can't dare say that's not the same thing, Mo. Mo, you can't dare.
Chris Rock
but it's not. But it's not. It's not this exactly. Is that Greg? That's not the same thing. That's a record, yo. That's a record. That's a song.
That's music.
That's a song. Yo, this is a stat. Like, yo.
But what I'm trying to say, it comes down to it's a respect.
He had a whole group of people to pick from. He picked this one woman, my wife, sitting next to me, and I'm walking.
That's not the only person I want to react.
Exactly.
But again, but
he picked her again. He said some shit about her again. That's not the first time.
It was 6 years ago. So
and it's probably something that's been addressed behind scenes.
True. The shit he said 6 years ago was true.
It's probably something that's been spoken about.
It was harsh, but it was true.
There's probably something that's been spoken about behind scenes. I'm not saying Will is right. I'm saying he's not wrong. That it's your wife. Your wife get violated like that.
But listen, his wife TV. Listen, what she did to you, I remember his wife. I remember at the red table. He was crying, bro. He was crying, son. We and this wasn't a movie. This was like him really crying, bro. No one
on the red table talk.
Yeah, man. No one looked at Will Smith.
No,
bro.
he took an L there. Just because you take an L somewhere else, that means you got to take an L everywhere else. Just because you took an L once, you gotta take an L every.
No, bro. That was at the red table. That wasn't even.
How old was August when this happened?
He took an L in a different position in life. His wife violated him, and he stayed.
Your wife is still writing love notes to Tupac, my nigga. Your wife is still writing love notes to Tupac, my nigga. And we all know about it, my nigga. You know what?
And he got niggas.
We all know about it, my nigga. That's not like you. I am Will Smith, my nigga. Will Smith. I am Will Smith.
Will Smith. What? Niggas is talking crazy. Niggas that don't know him at all talk crazy about him. It's crazy to be Will Smith. But Chris Rock, who knows him, is on stage in front of all these people on prime television, not even talk about him, talking about his wife. And he's wrong for finally saying I had enough. No nigga wrong for saying I had enough. No man is wrong for saying I've had enough at any point in time.
Greg and Tim, why y'all think that Chris Rock wasn't wrong at all?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Why? Because it's a joke. He's a comedian.
Exactly.
So define the line. So if he's like in a comedy club and he makes a joke, it's okay. It's okay if someone to walk on stage and Dave Chappelle's making jokes. Is it okay for someone to walk on stage?
That's the next step. That's the next step. No, I don't want to get to that step.
It wasn't at a comedy club though.
I'm not getting to that step yet as far as the smack. I'm just talking about the initial. You know what I'm saying? Him telling the joke initially.
So you know what I mean? For me, the joke wasn't implied on her beauty or anything about her. It was making a comparison that her hair is the same as G.I. Jane. That's all he said. That's all he said. Are you getting ready for G.I. Jane too?
We ain't gonna do that. Oh, that's all he said, shit, bro.
That was the first
thing. Maybe I wasn't in touch with my black roots at that much of the moment, but it was nothing.
But we have to be. We have to be, bro.
But not even exactly. We have to the situation. I think that's a stretch.
We have to be, bro.
He's not who is going to be. If you're not protecting her, who's going to protect her?
We're at the Oscars, the 94th Oscars. The first Oscars, these niggas had blackface. And somebody won an award for that. That's the space we're in. We got to be in touch with that shit. They don't want us to. We got to be in touch with our black roots at that space.
Listen.
We have to.
Listen, I'm going to keep it 100.
But Mo, you keep saying they boycotted it because but that was their choice. That was Jada's shit. So like
that was still a black. But what I'm saying, it's a black issue still. It was still a black issue. With
they there right now.
Exactly. So that's my thing. So like, fuck you boycotting it. You here?
You know why?
So why diminish her?
The only reason he won.
No one's being diminished. He made a joke about her hair.
She's not being uplifted.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Why isn't she?
Listen,
how is she being associated with G.I. Jane?
This is how I feel shit with them.
It's not a bad thing. It's not bad.
Why is that bad? Like, what is so bad about that?
That was the thing. Being associated with G.I. Joe is not bad.
Nah, G.I. Jane.
G.I. Jane is not bad.
Explain how it's bad.
Like that, it was a joke. Okay. She had the short hair. Okay, get it.
Nobody considered G.I. Jane attractive.
Was about the haircut. It was short, like G.I. Jane.
Okay, so
this is what he said.
This is what
it's masculine. It's masculine. It's masculine. G.I. Jane. G.I. Jane. Are you saying that G.I. Jane is feminine? Wait, G.I. Jane.
Now we're saying the joke was harmless. So now the joke was harmless.
We have made the short haircut. We have made the short haircut a thing, bro.
So hold on.
Woman has a short haircut.
All right. So are we contending the joke is harmless now? Is that what we're saying now? The joke was harmless?
I felt it was
Explain to me how the joke was harmless.
Okay. So you're saying the joke was harmless, so Will shouldn't have reacted. Before it was Chris Rock was not wrong, but now it's the joke was harmless.
No, Chris Rock wasn't wrong because the joke is harmless.
The joke was not harmless. The joke was not harmless. The joke was not harmless.
In that space at all. In that space.
What should have happened there?
Chris Rock. At the fucking Oscars, bro. This is a white establishment, bro. This is a whitest of whitest establishment.
So harmless.
Hold on, Mo. This is fucking Hollywood, bro. This is Hollywood. Everything is fucking white in Hollywood. How are y'all going to tell me that a black man diminishing a black woman in that space is not harmful?
How is he diminishing?
I don't see her being diminished.
Bro, this is what should have happened. Chris Rock as a host should have not said no shit about no black women up there.
Check this. He said, I love you, but. Yep. I love you, but. That's how he said the fucking joke. I love you, but
because I got the joke on your head.
No, if it was harmless,
it's fucking harmful. Because that's why
it was harmless. The last joke.
That's why he's saying I love you.
The last joke wouldn't be getting replayed so much if it was so hard.
I love you, but
the one he said 6 years ago wouldn't be getting. He knew. Chris Rock as a. You know what they use Chris Rock as? The fucking the avenue to say the jokes that everybody can say. Because black men, we can say whatever we want. They allow him to say, he made a Black Lives Matter joke, bro.
And you're saying that he didn't write it. So that's
he utilized his ass.
That's why he was more to the point. But that's even more to the point.
So why he up there shooting at black people? Why is he cooning like that?
I'm gonna keep it 100.
You deserve that smack for cooning. That was a cooning smack.
This is the thing. Coon slap. Awareness makes you start doing that. Awareness makes you cooning though, because if you're unaware that she has alopecia, you just looking at it as
he knew what he was doing. Yo, stop giving him a pass.
Tim, you said what? Tim, you said what?
Stop trying to say he's dumb.
Why are they in the Oscars in the first place?
They're at the Oscars. Listen. They're at the Oscars. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why. They tell you beforehand. Hold on, Mo. They're at the Oscars because this is the first time that a black person has produced the fucking Oscars that made it available for them niggas to be front and center. So the first fucking time a black person has the opportunity
I didn't even know that.
Oscars, and then now you're gonna allow a joke to pass. He said, "I love you, but." So clearly, he knew that could potentially be harmful to somebody if he has.
But you can't be. I love you. Participate.
And mind you, wait. Chris Rock ain't wrong.
Tim, go ahead.
Chris Rock partially. You can't partially participate in society. If you're gonna participate in the Oscars in this white space, you have to be vulnerable to the jokes.
Yo,
you can't shield yourself.
Yo, you don't need to shield. Yo, with our my issue is that with our own. Why I'm not saying that you need. It's not a fucking comedy show. It's an award show.
Exactly.
You're there to be celebrated. You're there to be celebrated for your work.
Historically, the Oscars have always had comedians.
Yes,
space.
Fine.
There's a space for jokes.
Thank you, Tim.
But listen. My issue, is though.
That's the point of the Oscars.
The point of the Oscars is not a fucking joke. That is not the point of the Oscars. It's not a joke. That is not the point of the Oscars.
Yes, it is.
You're presenting and you're hosting. Yes, it is.
Yo, the issue. Everyone that has an issue with the Oscars with the people who don't win awards. That's because it's an award show. It's not a fuck. You don't look back at the Oscars and say like, oh, who was a comedian that year? Or you say who won the award.
Yes, they do. That's why hosting's a big deal.
That's the best part.
That's the hosting the Oscars is one of the biggest things of.
This big thing.
That's fine. If this was the first time, maybe if this was the first
hosting.
If this was the first time, maybe.
What does Chris Rock gain? What does Chris Rock, black people, black culture gain from Chris Rock going at Jada like that?
Exactly. Chris Rock should be up there.
What does Chris Rock gain from that? Chris Rock is not an up and coming comedian.
Why is he up there?
What does he
does that shit.
What does he gain from that?
Yeah, come on, y'all giving him a crazy pass for
what? What do we gain from that shit? That's what I don't understand.
Why are you allowing him? They letting him be host, and he's up there roasting a black woman, and then he gets smacked. And then the guy that smacks him wrong.
What do we gain from that? Will Smith, of course, fine. He crossed the line. All the way. What do we gain from that?
He gave him his just dessert.
What do we gain?
He gave him his just dessert.
I don't get how he's roasting somebody.
What do we gain from that? Can somebody tell me what Chris Rock gains from that?
From this black thing. This is not.
What does he gain from that?
That's all he was going to get.
This is how we start the show. We crack jokes on who's here. We let the people know at home what's going on. It's a regular fucking thing.
That's what you do at the Oscars. Like that's what the fuck you do.
It's just what goes in the award show. Not even just the Oscars, bro. Who's in the crowd? Who's in the crowd? Okay, I see. We got who we got over here. We got LeBron James, your hairline here. Okay, Who else we got over here? Yes, all the time, bro.
Thank you. That's an award show.
Did he hit everybody?
Every
white woman.
He got fucking slapped.
When he walked out, he was presenting. When he walked out,
white woman.
No, when he was presenting, when he walked out. He went to Javier Bardem and Penelope Cruz, and he made some jokes about them because they're husband and wife, and they were both nominated. Made jokes about them, and then he went to Will. Then he went to Jada, and it was just a joke.
But listen, my
he thought he was good too. Chris Rock thought he was gonna be safe. He stood up there with his hands behind his back like nothing was gonna happen. He going all that. He deserved that shit, yo.
My bigger issue.
He deserved that shit.
Mo, let me fucking talk. Mo, damn, bro. My bigger issue is we didn't let Kanye go because we thought Kanye was going to do some dumb shit, right? You feel what I'm trying to say? And Kanye was attacking a white man. You feel what I'm trying to say? Verbally. You feel what I'm trying to say? And we can't ever have that. We didn't allow that shit to fly. And Will, you know you getting the fucking award, bro. You know you sitting up in front, bro. And you know this is what happens. That's why he started to laugh.
Nope.
The whole thing was when he seen Jada, and it's this, bro. It shouldn't have happened because it makes us look bad. He was getting awarded for a predominant, bro. He wasn't playing Denzel in Training Day. He was being a positive influence, and that's what he was getting rewarded for. When you ever see black people?
So wait.
Sexual man. This is the reward for.
Wait. Make us look bad. So when Chris Rock is up there telling jokes about how they boycotted and they ain't gonna be there at all anyway, and how the
it wasn't they. Okay.
How the in memoriam is going to be a sequence of dead black people. That's what he said. The in memoriam this year is going to be a sequence of black people that got killed going to the movies. And they clapped. Did you hear how the audience clapped it up when he said about the Jada line about her not deserving to be at the Oscars? How they clapped it up like standing ovation. He defended the Oscars away from the reason that they were freaking boycotting. He sat there and he's a Trojan horse, bro. That shit is crazy. He deserved that snack. He's not gonna be happy. You black. You black tonight still. Tonight you're still black. You're not black tonight. You thought he was white tonight. Like that white off his face. That nigga around.
He never said that she didn't deserve the award, that she didn't deserve to be there. He said that she wasn't invited because Jada has never, ever, ever been nominated for an
I know what he said, but Greg, I know what he said.
No, please, no.
That's the point why he shouldn't have said it. That's why he shouldn't have said it.
I know what he said, but what does that mean?
Greg.
He said that, but what does it mean? It means that she doesn't deserve to be there.
Greg, that's why.
Why else would she not be invited? Why else would she not be invited? Other not deserve to be there.
Greg, that's exactly why. Greg, that's exactly why he shouldn't have said it. That's my point. If you know that, if you know they don't want them there, if you know that 32 years, Will has never gotten...
They don't want them there.
What the fuck, bro? What do you mean?
You don't think they don't want black people there?
Nigga, you know that.
They don't want black culture to...
You know that, bro. You know that. Nigga,
you understand that...
You know that.
Institution of the Oscars, getting black culture to infiltrate it would bastardize it. It would take it away from the arts. Are we saying
that they want us there? Like, what the... Like, we can't agree on that? Like they don't want us in these spaces?
All right, y'all can't be halfway with this shit. You feel me? Because that's the NFL, like that's the NBA, that's all of this shit.
That's the NFL management ownership.
No, that's what I'm trying to say is they don't want us there. We know they don't want us there. Why we gonna act like the Oscars is any different?
Okay, but one is a competition and one is a popularity contest that's rigged, which is the Oscars. So we can't really compare the two because we're gonna bust their ass in the competition. But a popularity contest that's rigged,
we're not busting their ass. Them owners is billionaires, nigga.
In football,
them owners is billionaires, my nigga. You feel me?
They don't want
NBA got salary caps.
They're gonna die out.
That's what I'm trying to talk.
That's old money. That's old money, though. That's what old money does.
Passed down, bro.
It's the Oscars. You feel what I'm trying to say?
No, but you have to understand the way they've been keeping us out of the Oscars has been a different method.
Karan, y'all keep saying it's the Oscars, so Will shouldn't have done it because it's the Oscars. Right. That's what y'all niggas keep saying. So I don't get that because it's
why are we putting in
that? Why
are we saying that?
Because we're not talking about an award. We're now talking about you slapping somebody. We're now talking about a black man being aggressive. We're now talking about black on black. We're now talking about all this extra shit besides an award.
We're talking about a man. We're talking about a man defending his wife. That's what we should be talking about because that's what it was.
It could have just been a joke. You could have did that backstage. It could have just been a joke. You could have did that another time. You feel what I'm trying to say? That is the issue at hand, bro. You could have still slapped the shit out of him. I would love to see that shit backstage. Why do you have to go make it a stage in front? Is what
why did you have to say the joke
either? If I'm Will Smith,
why did you have to say the joke?
I just walked up to the stage like I was going to and just clown the fuck out of him.
Fine. Why do you have to say the joke in the first place?
That might have worked. That might have worked.
Why do you have to say the joke in the first place?
But
that's all.
Because it was a joke.
Was it funny to y'all? Yeah, that was funny to y'all?
Oh. Nope.
Like, it wasn't necessarily like funny.
Was it funny?
I didn't think it was. I didn't think he was coming.
Nah,
first,
he was just getting off on her.
Was it funny?
Let me tell you.
Wow.
Let me tell you. Be honest with you. I thought he was being easy on her because I looked at G.I. Jane as a good thing. So I was like, oh shit. I remember getting more
exactly. That's my point. That's my point.
What reality do you think that you can do that?
Hold on. Mo, that's my point. Karan, like you said, somebody else wrote that shit. I feel like if that was Chris Rock, like actually making a fucking joke, it would have been a joke. That shit wasn't a fucking joke. It was just, yo, I'm just gonna call attention to this black woman in this white space for no fucking reason. That shit was not funny, bro. That wasn't funny. It wasn't a fucking joke.
He got what he deserved. Chris Rock did what Chris Rock was able to do. Chris Rock had the avenue and the stage to say and do whatever he want. Everybody's supposed to eat it, right? But in that situation, he learned a very valuable lesson. You talk shit about a man's wife one too many times, you can get smacked. Period.
Chris Rock is 57. He already knows that.
He ain't know it that night.
And it happened.
Who in their right mind will walk up on stage and smack you on live television?
Somebody who's not putting fame and money over respect, over his wife.
But we sit here talking about
this is real life.
You also have to acknowledge his privilege. He went on stage, he smacked this man, sat back down, and then 10 minutes later won an award. He didn't get it.
Ain't that a bitch?
He didn't get kicked out.
He didn't even get tapped.
It's Will Smith can get away with it. I can't go on stage and smack someone. I'm gonna get arrested.
You can't at a comedy club. At a comedy club, if somebody violates you, you can't go up there and smack and not get arrested. You're absolutely right.
I can't do it at the Oscars. You couldn't do it anyway. None of us can go to the Oscars and smack somebody.
Well, you know what? Chris Rock learned another valuable lesson. That he is a lesser nigga. He thought he was somebody that could have been protected. He thought security was going to jump on Will Smith. He thought he was going to have some defense. He stood right in that position and looked around. Nobody helped him. Nigga said, "We gonna present a documentary."
All he did was smack him, yo. He ain't wanna. It
wasn't that bad.
All he did was smack him.
It was a lavalier mic that made it sound crazy.
Yeah.
Lavalier mic made it sound crazy.
I still think it was staged, though. Honestly,
I think it was staged and Will took it too far.
That's just my. I do exactly. I do think it was staged 100%. Though.
I think I'm really waiting on Chris Rock to file like legal charges, and I'll know
he dropped them, right? He said he won't because his ticket sales went up. His ticket sales
what is Chris Rock gaining out of that shit?
Chris Rock, what gaining out of what?
Embarrassed, nigga.
What is he gaining out of what?
Make Will settle out of
he already will address
some money already.
He already will address. He can't embarrass him anymore. You feel me? Like, come on, stop it.
See, Corey, you keep on attributing old shit to current shit like it matters. In the moment, you're not thinking I wore a dress, I can't feel this way, or my wife violated me, I can't.
In the moment, I am thinking,
all
Chris,
together
in the moment, I am thinking, we already got you, sir. Do you want this or not? Because every famous black dude seems to be in a dress, bro.
Nigga, when I was a kid, my fucking friends pissed in my hat and wiped my ass wipe their ass with their earmuffs.
This shit's recorded.
I still, like, if somebody violates, I'm still going to defend myself. I'm not going to be like, oh, niggas did that shit to me when I was a kid and I took an L. So now I got to take L's for the rest of my life.
I don't know what you are talking about, bro.
I still want to shoot niggas over that shit too. Niggas still my friends. I still want to shoot niggas over that shit.
Wait, nigga. Everybody shut the fuck up. Everybody shut the fuck up.
That shit was horrible.
You think it was about the joke?
What did they do to my brother?
I left my hat and my earmuffs at the spot.
How old were you? Mom?
15.
How old were you?
How old you said?
You was 15. Too old, my nigga.
And you said 15.
Yeah, shut up. Shut the fuck up. So,
shut up. Yo, Corey, I'm about to mute everybody. I'm not a fucking person.
I left my hat in there and I went back to go get this shit. So I ain't know niggas did that shit to my shit until the next day.
What did they do? I'm sorry.
I ain't know. I should have just fought everybody, but it's like, you know what I mean? You got friends. You got a group of friends. They all in on this shit. Nobody's telling you who did this shit. What you gonna do? Fight everybody and then not have
nigga. Yes, nigga.
Wait, what did they do?
In hindsight, I should have took the L and took an ass whooping. I should have everybody in front of me. I didn't know who did it. I took an L. I took an L And honestly, me being who I am, I'm thinking in my head, these are my friends. Like, if I fight them, I'm not gonna have no friends. Like, it's not like I was a popular kid. So it was a real fucked up situation. That shit was fucked up. I wasn't happy as shit happened to me. But that doesn't mean that for the rest of my life now, I gotta play the role of taking the L. People get violated. Y'all can sit here and act like y'all never been violated because y'all tall and shit. Like, it happens. Everybody takes an L once or twice.
You take an L. You take an L once. Yeah, everybody takes an L.
Over here, champions and shit, nigga. Fuck y'all, nigga.
Greg got a question.
Yeah, my question. What did they do? I'm sorry.
Niggas pissed in my fucking hat and wipe their ass with my earmuffs. I don't know who did it to this day.
Nah, Mo, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Somebody deserved a brick in the face.
I should have fought somebody. Like, you gotta let your hands fly. You gotta let your hands fly.
No, nigga,
I remember that moment when that was a rough spot, bro.
How did you figure it out?
Nigga, the fucking hat smelled like syrup. And I think one of my friends told me.
You put the hat on your head, I'm sorry?
It was cold as shit. I didn't even know when I walked outside. That's fuck you, nigga. That's just not even funny.
Nah, niggas not mad. Niggas not laughing at you, money. That shit's
niggas is laughing at me, man.
I'm not laughing.
I'm not laughing, bro. I can't believe you. I can't believe, nigga, you did. You didn't do nothing to nobody.
Nope, I ain't fighting nobody.
Pop some parents' tires. Do some shit.
I ain't fighting nobody.
And you still friends with these niggas?
Not all of them.
That's the high school group chat they be talking about. That's the other group chat he be talking about.
That's why when they go through struggles in life, secretly, I'll be like, yes. Baby mama stressing you, yes.
Were any of them black?
Yes. No, sorry.
Were any of them black?
They're all black. That's why I was in Banneker.
Black people did that shit?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's different type of black people shit. I don't know.
I don't know what kind of black people you grew up around. Black people I grew up around, niggas is fucked up when they bored and high.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Never the fuck, nigga. And I've been around a lot of bored and high niggas.
But niggas just never did that shit to you. I don't know what's up with me. Niggas think they could do that shit
not
to
even
me.
like people I've been hanging out with.
I should have shot somebody. I would have stopped that shit. Yo, back when I was a kid, I used to fight all the time. Like, it used to always get to the point I had to fight. And then all that shit would stop. But when I got to that age, and that was back when, like, the Bloods and Crips came, niggas were getting cut. I wasn't trying to get cut. And I knew everybody was affiliated and shit. I was scared out of fighting in my later high school career.
It makes sense.
I should have fought that day.
No, you should. But nah, I get you, though, especially if you knew all them were gang affiliated. I get it.
Yeah, I was always too big for that shit.
That's what I say. I ain't had that side.
Corey's been this height since he was like a sophomore in high school. Corey was
since I was 8th grade, nigga. 9th grade, I was 6'2". That's it, nigga. I've been this height. I just got a little wider. That's it. They wasn't fucking with me. Like freshman year, I was bigger than old sophomore. Nigga, freshman Friday. Nigga, I came out the building. And he good.
Nigga, I remember when that 031 shit came. It was like October 31st, and that's the blood initiation day.
Oh, everybody's getting sliced.
Running home, yo. Niggas was speed walking to that bus stop.
I was actually in junior high school. My friends was in high school, so I was like, hey, gotta play with you little niggas.
That was like my junior high school years, too. I remember that. And like elementary school, junior high school years, I remember that shit.
That's just a pretty good one.
Stop lying. Your friends is in high school because you got left back. That's why. Act like you hanging out with older kids and shit.
Nigga, I just told you I was fucking 6'2" in 8th grade. Nigga, I look like
exactly because your ass got left back. That's exactly what I'm saying. Nigga was 18 in the 8th grade too.
I know, like this nigga ain't 50. Like
nigga had facial hair down to his Adam's apple in the 8th grade and shit.
I did. I had to clean hats too. You know what I'm saying? Clean air muffs.
Fuck you, nigga. That's what I get for leaving my shit there, first of all.
Bro, I'm pissed off right now, bro. I would have threw hands just off. Bro, my mom said the most disrespectful thing you can do is spit on somebody. And
to me, that's the most disrespectful thing you can do to somebody. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Nigga, pissing on somebody unless they ask for it is a whole nother level of disrespect.
Yeah, I mean, even if they did it and didn't let me put it on, niggas let me put it on.
No, why would they pee in your hat, bro? Like that, that's your hat, son. Like that's not like a wife beater you don't have to wear again.
Nigga, I know. I was there. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it was fucked up. If they ever invented a time machine, that's the first spot I'm going back to. That's the first spot I'm going back to. Like around this time, I'm gonna skim that shit till I find this sack moment. Niggas ain't never gonna be the same.
That's horrible.
I go back in time, fucking.
Niggas gonna wake up in 2022 wondering why they fucking knee hurt and shit. Nigga, why do I have half a leg?
Lifelong dream and shit.
I changed shit, nigga.
Tim, what was like the gang scene? Like, what were you at high school in like Hampton, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was it in Hampton? Was there one gang scene?
Shit.
That was like fake shit.
I forget. I think it was Bloods.
I just feel like it's
Rico, you gotta send me the shit when you're done. That's like